Hi everyone, so now we've received this email. We have discovered that shipping is delayed due to the weather and it's possible they will take up to 3 days to arrive. Can you give me a list of affected orders? So let's have a look at this. So again, just in a new query, let's just show everything from the orders table. And whenever I run that, you can see we have a order date and a required date and a ship date. And what we'll need to do, we'll need to add 3 days onto the ship date. So we can do that now. So we'll just bring in everything, add a comma. Now to add 3 days, we want to use the date add, so date underscore add, and we will add to the ship date Okay, I just need to remove one bracket, ship date, and if you remember, it's interval, and it will be 3 day. So not days, but day. And we'll name that latest arrival. Okay, so our ship date 10th of the 1st, but our latest arrival will be 13th of the 1st. So we can see that this is actually the same as the required date. So what we would want to do then is to look at when the latest arrival is greater than the required date. Then we'll create a flag to display 1, otherwise it will display 0. So to do that, we'll just need to add a case statement. And we can't just name latest arrival in our case statement. We'll need to actually look at the calculation again, unless we had created a CTE, but we'll not create a CTE now. We'll just write out our calculation again by copy and pasting it. So we want to know when this latest arrival calculation is greater than the required date, then 1, else 0, end. And we'll name that late flag. Okay, and then yeah, we do have one here. We can see, for example, yeah, we have a few. So we could actually order this by just clicking on the late flag twice, and then we'll see all the orders that have been shipped late. And if we only wanted to display one, we can, again, we can't just add where late flag equals 1 because this calculation hasn't happened. So we can write out our case statement without naming the column. So we'll just copy our whole case statement and just add it to a where clause. So where case when date add greater than required date and equals 1. So I could even just put this calculation in brackets, this case statement. So only show it where that equals to 1, and then it's not going to display orders which weren't affected. So now we could provide a list of this order numbers in response to the email. Okay, so that's it for this exercise. It was a bit more straightforward than the others, but in the next video it will be more complicated. So I'll see you in the next video.